y'all. Welcome. This is, of course, the first remote episode of Smoke Thoughts, of course,
Sure.
with yours truly on the right. Well, to my right, of course, is, of course,
I ain't got no
little
rights.
honey.
I got ups and downs. I don't even
No,
know.
Me
I don't
too.
even know if I'm
no,
on your right. That's
you
Me
insane.
too.
you got up and downs. Well, we'll go with
Yep,
Mr.
me too.
Said first. We'll go with Mr.
I like
Said
it's
first.
me up top, then it's said right below me, and then it's theirs right below said, and I'm just like,
It's
what do
like
you mean lefts and rights?
to me, Said right here, and then Chop is right here down
Oh
there.
wow, bro! I got a straight
That
line with
that's
y'all too.
insane.
That's how it
Hey,
is
but I
for
I
go
me.
by
figured since said
Chevy.
didn't say nothing that it was on me.
Right? That's what. It's okay. But
I
we'll go
thought
with Said first. It's all good. It's all good.
said they saying
This
said
seems like a good little
said
parking spot.
said ain't my name. I go by Chevy
I'm
Heavy. You know what I
I'm
mean? If
parking
you go
right
on
here.
my Instagram, it's Chevy's World or it's DODB underscore 115. You feel me?
You
Yeah.
know. You know. And then of course we got the man himself, the myth, the legend.
Ripple. Oh, it's Ripple.
Ruh.
Hold up. I
Ripple.
just got parked. Alright. So I had my bad. I had the AC on high. So yeah.
I can hear
Oh,
you
but
now.
I'm parked now.
I can hear you clear now. Yeah, I can hear
Yeah,
you nice and
yeah.
clear.
I'm parked now. So
Yeah, we can hear you. So of course, welcome y'all. I know this is a little bit different, but it's gonna be all right. Y'all gonna see. We gonna see it through, cause that means we can have more guests on. It's easier. Anyways, all
Sure.
right. So, of course, today's topic is going to be for the society. Of course, is social media hindering it, or is it helping society as a whole? And of course, with that being said, get it? With that being said, say it. You know, when it comes to the society or when it comes to social media in general, do you feel like it helps or do you feel like it hinders us? It- you know?
I feel like it's both. For the simple fact, it helps because in this society we have a whole lot of um, technology. So so with that right there, you can use that for the good as well as for the bad. But um, you can use social media for doing your videos like we doing now.
Yeah,
Um, basically all types of stuff. You can do all that. You know what I mean? But it's good for that for getting your name out, for doing all that good stuff. You know what I mean? For learning, knowledge, wisdom. You know what I mean? Because in this generation now, it basically is all about knowing stuff,
yeah,
knowing yourself, knowing what's around you, all this and that. For the bad part, you feel me? It does has its ups and downs.
definitely so.
So yeah, so we really gotta watch out for that
but
right there.
what
You know
is
what
the
I mean?
bad though?
Oh, you
The
say what is
bad,
the bad?
the bad is like putting out stuff that kids is gonna watch, or some other stuff.
Bro,
Basically,
hey,
that
listen, hey,
that
be mindful of what you say because we can
hey
get attacked by the alphabet community, and I don't want no
Oh,
smoke with any
oh.
alphabets
I
that
want
belong
all
in
the
the
smoke.
alphabet community.
I want all the smoke.
Well,
Some
you
of it
oh, oh,
anyway. Some of
I'm,
it.
I'm about to say,
Nah, I
go.
want all the smoke. I
You
ain't
can have that
scared.
smoke by
You know what I
yourself.
mean?
You can have that smoke by yourself.
You can have that.
Let
Hey,
me say
listen,
it. Let
I
me say it
understand this
then.
is smoke thoughts, but I ain't smoking them letters. Hey, listen,
Hey, listen,
nope.
I know we be smoking sometimes, but that thought is not mine, big fella.
I will
Nah,
look. I'm gonna
On
say
my
it because
parts.
I want all the smoke. Because I'm Chevy Heavy with the pot, still whipping it up. Uh, OnlyFans,
You can
porn,
get canceled on your
all
own.
that, all that right
but
there.
to that
Hey, but
contrast,
not just that though. Like you can use that
yeah,
for good, but some folks use it for something else with sexual desires. You feel me? So that's the bad part. Sexual desires on social media. That's the bad part, as well as good. Because if you're lonely, then people gonna do it. People gonna, you know.
so what? So So, what about the people that do OnlyFans that are truly just like seriously OnlyFans? Like, if I made an OnlyFans for my photography, like, how would you, if I came up to you and was like, "Hey, said I got an OnlyFans," your first thought gonna be, "Wait a minute, bro, what you doing now? You got to do OnlyFans now? What's going
Nah,
on, bro?"
nah. See, I before, yeah, but I've been learning myself. I've been learning certain stuff. So you know what I mean. Before, yeah, I would have been like, okay, brother, done hot, and he done went to the other side. You feel me? But now, dang, brother, look. But
Right.
now I be like, shoot, what you doing on OnlyFans? You know what I mean? Like, what you got going on that? Cause I ain't just gonna judge you. You know what I mean? Just because of a name,
Right.
you feel me? Just because of the title. That's what a lot of people do nowadays. Anyway, they judge you because of they they judge you because of a title.
Yeah.
But nah, literally, if you know them and you know that they ain't gonna do nothing of that sort,
Mhm.
then you know what I mean. You Gucci.
Okay.
But at the
Right.
same time, you feel me? It's certain stuff that we don't know about each other. So you know what I mean. So it would be like, okay, he doing the OnlyFans, so it's good. And then next thing you know, you turn around, this dude over here, hot, smacking some cheeks or something. You feel me? On there,
You'd be
you
like,
feel me?
"Wait a
Showing
minute."
toes. You feel like
Oh no, you might buy that one. And another
no?
another thing we're gonna start doing, welcoming people that come
Yeah, bro.
backstage. Welcome people that come backstage. So welcome backstage, of course. Y'all welcome Destiny. She just came to
Yeah, look,
backstage, so
baffled.
she's in the chat too. So
Hey,
what's
what's
up,
happening?
sis? Appreciate you tuning
Destiny.
in. But also, Chop, what you think? When it comes to the society, is social media hindering us more, or is it benefiting us more?
Honestly, it's a two-way street. The reason why I say it's a two-way street is because it's so many ways to profit from social media now. Back then, you couldn't profit from Facebook. You couldn't profit from, you know, MySpace and all of that good stuff. What's the other Me's? You couldn't even profit from that. And that's a classic social media site from back in the day. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
But now you have these new platforms like TikTok and what's that, Triller or
Mm-hmm.
whatever.
Triller.
And
Yeah.
then of course you got your streaming platforms like Twitch and Mixer is now Facebook Gaming. And it's I
Huh?
think Justin was telling me about a bunch of other platforms now that you can use
Mm-hmm.
to make you some money. So it's like it's all a money racket, man. That's
It
why it's
is.
beneficial. Because now everybody's a content creator now. You didn't have this many content creators back in the day.
Exactly.
And we have COVID to thank for that. Because once COVID happened, everybody's just like, there's nothing to do. Then they say, hey, we'll pay you to make videos of you making ramen noodles. For real?
Yeah.
Like,
Exactly.
okay, I'm gonna make ramen noodles. So this is how you make a bowl of ramen noodles. Okay, you take your noodles, you put your noodles in a pot, and you have to make sure that your noodles are boiling at 350 degrees, or else, because if you put it at 360 degrees, your noodles will cook too fast. If you put it at 340 degrees, your noodles will cook too slow, and then they'll still be hard. You want the perfect texture of noodles, and that video will be like 15 minutes long.
And you'd be like,
Like,
"Bruh, to cook some
Really.
it don't even
noodles?"
take me 15 minutes to cook noodles.
Heck no.
6 minutes in the microwave, ping, it's a wrap. You know what
Six
I'm
or
saying?
seven. 6 or 7 minutes.
6 minutes in the microwave, it's a wrap. I don't do 7 minutes because I don't like my noodles being too mushy. I don't like that
Eee.
mushiness. I,
Look,
I listen. I
stop
like
putting it in the
jailhouse style
microwave.
noodles. Okay.
Stop
I
putting it
don't.
in the microwave, bro.
Th-
Because of the
th-
radiation.
Also,
You
I
know
gotta
what's
treat it
up.
like how I gotta treat it like jail. I gotta put it in a plastic baggie with the hot water and let it sit. Okay,
Nah,
cool.
let's
I'll
make
go
it
back to making
swole.
swoles. I'll go
Nah.
back and make a swole. Nah, I'll go back and make a swole. It's all good. It's
Wait
all
a
good.
minute. Wait
Nah,
a
you put it on the
minute.
stove. You put it on stupid. You put it on top of the stove. You feel me? You put it in the pot. You boil that water. You put
Listen,
them hard
that's
noodles
that.
in
Listen,
that
if
pot.
I'm cooking 2 packs, 1 pack's on the stove, 1 pack's in the microwave.
Oh, one
All
pack in the
right.
store in the microwave.
Nah,
Wait a minute.
Yeah, one pack on the stove, one pack on the microwave. I'm cooking 2 packs of noodles. But anyway, that's besides the point. The point that I was making was is that the pros of it. The reason why I say it's a half and half is because on that one half, it's straight money. It's straight run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up the bag, run up the check off of content creation.
That's
Now,
true.
of course, you got the cons. The hindrance of social media. Well, we have given away our rights to privacy and everything else like that because these social media platforms they invade our privacy,
Mhm.
and
Hmm.
they put it in the terms which nobody reads because hey, put it in the terms and conditions. They ain't gonna read
Yeah,
it.
make
That's
Yeah.
it
very
long.
true.
So
Make it long
yeah.
so they won't.
And if we don't accept those terms and conditions, then we can't use their platforms. So if you want to use TikTok, you have to give us access to your bank statements and you have to let us see what you're doing through your phone. Even if your camera isn't on secretly, your camera's always on. That's how I can always tell exactly what to solicit to you. Because you ever wonder, you sit here and you have a conversation and you talk about, dang, I want to get in shape. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
I want to start muscle building. Then all of a sudden, you go to Google and you literally go to the search bar, and the first thing that pops up in the suggestion is muscle building.
Right.
Bro, that's because they're tapped into our microphones, they're tapped into our videos, and they're literally listening to what we're telling them. Why? Because we gave them that access via the terms and conditions. That's why it's a hindrance. That's why social media is a hindrance.
Hmm.
You
Let
have
me
no
ask you
privacy.
this then. How do y'all feel about flip phones? Because it's a lot of older people that has flip phones because
You know.
some of them know, you know what I mean, that that if you have a touchscreen phone or whatever, then it does that. But flip phones, not really. Like
Yeah.
people don't really track you off flip phones like that.
Yeah.
You can be tracked off of flip phones. Every single device you earn that you own that is electronic can be traced by the government via the
I
cell
mean,
Yeah.
think
towers.
about it, yeah, with the
Yeah.
motherboard side to them.
Like as long as you are near a cell tower, you can be traced.
Yo, that's very
5G,
true.
That is why people are going off the grid. You
right?
I don't know these people, but I've had the privilege of seeing these people and I know
Hmm.
how to go off the grid. So yeah, these
Okay.
people, uh-huh, they're in the middle of nowhere that's not listed on the map, that you can't find on the map. And I ain't gonna give away the rest of their secrets because soon they're gonna be my secrets. So yeah, no, just just know if I'm off the grid, deuces.
Hey,
Hey,
I feel you.
text me, let me know.
And then, of course, we get
Next
to
week.
No, I said
next
I ain't
week.
telling you. About
text
to
me and
say
let me
if
know.
text you and let you know.
Oh,
Hell nah, cause then the feds gonna track me. They're gonna
I
be
know.
like, oh, you thought you were slick. You thought you were gonna text your buddy and let your buddy know where you were. Nah.
oh,
We're
that
tracing him. We're tracking him. Sorry, bud.
the disrespect. And then, of course, we get to
Right.
moi. Um, do
Disrespect.
I think that social media is more of a hindrance or helping us when it comes to our society? And to piggyback off what both of you guys said, of course, yeah, it can be a help for sure if it's done the right way, I feel like. But nowadays, of course, I feel like honestly, I feel like social media was more helping when it kind of first got out there than it is now. Because now it's more of all it really is competition. All it is competition,
Yeah.
people flexing, and 9 times out of 10 you'll get maybe like 5% of people posting stuff like some motivational posts that you might see or some scriptures you might see something that's actually worth it.
Hmm.
But 9 times out of 10 you're going to see 90% of what I was saying, derogatory stuff, or you're just going to see stuff that's really not going to help you. um but to contrary, there are good things you could do with social media, like for this platform, for
But you
example.
have the power to change that.
That is very true. You have the power to change that by doing things like taking breaks, by doing things like, only friending certain people or by the stuff that you look at. So there are definitely ways to definitely change that for sure.
Mhm.
Like how Chop was saying, even if I didn't experiment one day, no cap. I just, I said Barbie doll maybe one, maybe two times once per hour. Tell me why at the end of the night there were Barbie doll advertisements with Walmart on my Facebook.
It's like that, man.
Like it's
They
really real.
listening.
They really do be like data really does collect, and it's ridiculous. But overall,
Right,
if I had to say hindering or helping, I would say more on the hindering side. It was helping, I feel like, but but things like this, of course, it helps because we get to bring this to y'all.
right.
But you know, but also we're gonna talk about other stuff too. Like for example, so I know both of y'all had to see this, of course, when it came with Kiki Palmer. So if you were Kiki Palmer's, fiance, or if you're Kiki Palmer's, boyfriend or whatever it is, and she went out in that outfit, would that be a problem with both of y'all if she went how she was looking? I don't know if y'all saw what Kiki Palmer was wearing, but
I synced it.
oh, you synced it.
I
Oh,
synced it.
you synced it.
Yeah,
Oh, you
boy.
you looked.
Hey, he laughing.
He synced it.
I
So
synced
what?
it.
So what are your thoughts, sir? Do you think more of she shouldn't have wore that, or do you think it ain't that big of a deal, really? She just, going to a Usher concert. I mean, we seen the Boondocks, but yeah. Oh, oh, he a little froze down there a little bit at first. Can you hear me? It's the
All right.
okay. There we go.
So
Oh,
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 we can't hear you, G.
he thinking it's
Oh,
I
oh,
know,
I can
I
hear
know.
you, but
Oh,
I'm just
okay.
getting that network is struggling thing. So go ahead and go to say it real quick.
All right. Well, why he have his technical difficulty down there, Mister Chevy of the Heavards? What do you think, sir?
Go ahead. Go ahead and go to say it real quick.
What do you think, Mister Shevard Havard? Do you think that Kiki Palmer should have maybe wore something different, or do you think it's all right? She was just fine with what she was wearing.
this is going to be fast. I didn't see it.
Oh man, you didn't see it?
No.
Man, I wish I could screen share it, but you
Yeah.
know what? Okay.
Just
I don't
because I don't really look at stuff like
I don't really know how to explain what she was wearing like that, but it was a I don't know if it was more of a dress, but it was like, kind of like a see-through a little bit,
I
but
thought
it wasn't. So she had everything covered and everything, but you could see a little bit. You could see like part of her butt a little bit, and
part of the food.
you can see a little bit of that. Like, matter of fact, I wish I could just screen share, but it's okay. I'll show you after after the episode, and then we'll just do like a little
Yeah.
recap of it. But it's okay. But while we wait on it's the Ripper. Oh, there you go.
Uh,
Oh, oh, oh,
But
oh, oh.
but if it was like that, then you know what I mean. Maybe it would have been
Everything gravy.
Yeah,
if
yeah,
it
you could.
wasn't really showing a lot of skin, I guess. But I mean, it's nothing really wrong with seeing a lot with seeing skin like that. Not unless you know what I mean. You looking and you are lusting after it. You feel me?
Well,
But
the biggest problem I
it
think,
ain't nothing wrong with seeing booty though. You know,
yeah,
like,
the
yeah.
biggest problem that came for him, I'm guessing more of, is it was because she was at more of a Usher concert. So, he came up to her and was singing and everything. Kind
Uh-huh.
of like, well, it wasn't like the Boondocks episode, but they referred it back to the Boondocks episode. Um, I don't really think it was a problem, honestly, because at the end of the day, like, she's a mom, so of course, she's gonna go have fun, but she's gonna respect your boundaries. I would feel
Mm-hmm.
like, so I don't feel like that'd be really a problem as much. But Mr. Ripper, can you hear us?
Man,
Can
his
you
big
hear us?
hurt sideways.
Oh, that man sideways. Oh, look, that man going through it right now. That man is down there like, see, he going through it right now. It's all right. So we'll go to our, our next little segment, because yeah,
Uh,
we got different segments on here. Come on now. So in
yeah.
this segment, we'll read a little bit of I'll read the comments first, any messages or anything first before we get next, because I like to interact with y'all. You feel me?
Yeah.
Let's see. My sister laughed. Oh, she said that's facts. So when we were talking about social media, because hey, that's some facts. We already know. Definitely appreciate y'all tuning in.
I
But
see no facts.
you see,
Hey.
hey, okay, Mr. Ripper, he back. So since you did see it, because said did not, he didn't see what she was wearing, but you did. So
Yeah,
can
I didn't
you?
see it,
You
bro.
ain't see what she was wearing?
So do
Nah,
you?
'cause I don't look at nothing unless somebody send me something, bro. Like,
Right. I wish I could send. I mean, I could send it to you right quick. You know what? I'm gonna just send it to you right quick. Go ahead, Chop. What
All
in your
right,
opinion?
so listen. All right, so the thing about it is like they're both not wrong, and I'm gonna explain why. It's because on Mr. Palmer's part, yes, he was insecure, and the reason why he was insecure is because you gotta look at it like this. First of all, you have a celebrity relationship. Number one. Number two, the celebrity you're dating in question is a baddie. Like, and you
mm,
got to realize these celebrities, they have image to maintain. You know what I'm saying? So we're all in an era where you really can't say shit
the slay, I can
about
barely
them
I'm
wear
about to say you sound straight like a
because
robot.
you're shaming.
the slay.
It's the same.
Get your ass in Wi-Fi.
You stupid. But dang, I did find a picture, bro. I'm gonna send it to you through text. And yes, you can still check text and everything while still on here. Pretty dope.
But see, this is our first time doing this out,
Yeah, this is
and it's
our
dope.
first time doing this, y'all. So do
You
forgive
feel me?
us a little bit, but this is what we're gonna be
Oop,
going with
oop, oop.
a little bit more. But yeah, okay, okay, wait, we might can hear you now. We
Yeah, I see it.
might can hear you now.
It's not bad, you know what I mean? Not
She said,
really.
Prob-
Uh,
"Oh, oh."
yeah, I
Probably.
saw it. She said, "Get your ass on
She said, "Get
Wi-Fi."
your ass on Wi-Fi, Destiny." See,
I,
even they on your ass, bro. Even even the supporters on your ass. They
I
like get
only
your
support
ass in
that.
Wi-Fi.
Get on Wi-Fi, my boy. We done told you.
But
Mic check, and you still didn't listen. That's a damn shame. That's a damn.
but I
Nah,
gotta
look,
keep.
bro. Like,
Yeah,
since you just sent, bro, I
you
don't
see it?
feel like it's bad. You feel me? Cause she just happy, you know. She strutting the stuff, you know what I mean? She she might not be in the head, you feel me? But she strutting the stuff. She happy about her body or whatever. Probably
Right,
because I see that smile on her face. You know, she smiling. That's a real good smile. Like that's a real smile. That's
right,
how you know she happy. You feel
and,
me?
and I'm
She
guessing.
know the camera's gonna be on her regardless.
Right, and I think it's more of
He said
um.
his phone about to
Yeah,
die.
he said his phone. Chop did say his phone about to die, so we're gonna continue on with me and, of course, Shepard Havard.
Shepard,
But
the heck?
but I'm guessing he was tripping more of because when she like turned around, like you could see her butt a little bit.
Yeah,
So I'm guessing that's what really did it for him. And I'm guessing it was because Usher came up and was singing to him and whatever, singing to her and whatever. But again, I don't feel like that's you know a cause to really, break something up or have, big time problems. But
mm,
I can see where he coming from though, trust me, because I'm not gonna sit here and be like, I ain't never felt that way, because of course most males have. We're males. So of
yeah,
course we're gonna feel that way sometimes.
yeah,
But
for real.
when it comes to a celebrity, you gotta know what you're dealing with. She's
Right.
celebrity. She's obviously, somebody like Usher would come up to her versus if she wasn't a celebrity, why would Usher come up to her? Not saying he wouldn't, but
Yeah,
the chances are way more down. So I
right,
get it, you feel me? But I
right.
mean, to each his own,
To
to
each
each
his
his own.
own. You feel me? And if her booty was out like that, I get it too because when no man want each woman to show her booty like that. You feel me? Like you gotta have some self respect for yourself,
Right. And
regardless.
yeah, that is
You
very true.
know.
I see Destiny said, hell, Moneybag don't be tripping when Ari be going out half naked. I mean,
Hey,
it's,
some folks
hey,
ain't going. Yeah, they ain't gonna get no hoop.
yeah,
But
and it's like to each his own. You feel me? Like,
right,
I guess that he just was not that, confident or that, you know, he wasn't that, should I say, he wasn't comfortable, I guess, with her going out like that. That's what I'm
yeah,
guessing. But hey, to each his own, I guess, cause I feel like it blown out way of proportion. Cause now it's like
right.
they could just not be together at all anymore, and it's like, dang.
And
But
see, that's the whole thing of social media.
that
So
is
social media will actually break up something real
hmm
fast just because of what everybody else is saying.
preach on
You
that.
feel? And then they gonna listen and they gonna be like, okay, yeah, they did say that. And to be honest, I do feel that way. So, I'm just gonna, you feel me?
Right.
Talk
And,
to her about this situation and we gonna handle this behind closed doors. And you
exactly.
never know, just like all celebrities, it's gonna be like, oh, they broke up or such and such. You know what I mean? Like,
Right. And that's another thing, like social media, like you were saying with relationships, that's a big thing that it could just downright destroy just about because you got
right.
some people that actually want to see y'all as a couple win, and then you got the people that hope that y'all break up tomorrow.
Yeah, you got the
And
yeah.
it's just so pathetic. And then from that you got oh well Desi said maybe this is a learning lesson for him. And it could be. It definitely could be a learning lesson for him for sure.
Right.
It could be for him to be able to actually trust her, be able to actually see that nothing's really going to happen when it comes to stuff like that.
Yeah, right.
But also, of course, social media can hinder a bunch of people's opinions, a bunch of people's thoughts, and that's where it's just toxic at that point. But
Right.
of course, that's why we have the good platforms. Like, of course, you got ours, and then of course you got things
More
like
thoughts?
you got things like, of course, I got to shout out people like 19 Keys.
Mm.
The high level conversations, even things like the 85 South Show. Of course, shout out to DC Chico, and of course Carlos Miller. That's
And Yaki Awaken. Dude be on his stuff, bro. Like he be on his stuff. He be on the herbs.
okay.
Basically, he be on the herbs. Just like 19
19 Keys.
yeah, yeah, he be on his stuff, but he more deeper with it.
Okay.
You
Let's
feel me?
see.
Through nature's side.
Right.
So
Okay. We definitely have to check that out. We definitely have to check that out.
uh,
But
social media platform is dope.
right. But before we, peel out, because what time is it here? Is
751.
7:51. We might get done a little bit earlier, because this is the first episode virtual, and it won't be the last.
Nah,
But
this is dope.
but I wanted to, get this going a little bit, get y'all used to this too, of course, and get us even used to it, because we learn it too.
Uh-huh.
But
You one done subbed out.
right, right, our other host subbed out, but it's okay, because I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit what's to come too. Of course, we're gonna have these episodes. What my goal is for this episode here is, oh, we also had somebody else. Ramona said, "Hey, how you doing? Appreciate you tuning in. Definitely appreciate it for sure." There. Let me
Hey,
see what
appreciate
else
it.
Destiny said. Destiny also said, "Yeah, Yaki is dope." So I'm gonna definitely,
Oh yeah, I
have
know.
to check him out for sure. I'm gonna definitely have to check
Yeah.
him out. But
Appreciate y'all for tuning in for real.
we definitely do. It'll be on YouTube, our YouTube, of course. It'll be edited. It'll probably be on our YouTube here by the end of this week here. But a little bit of what's to come, in the future, just so y'all know a little bit. So we are gonna try to do these things at least twice a month here on the weekends, so that way, it's virtual. It's a little bit easier for us for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So we're definitely gonna try to get two out to y'all, and hey, might be more. You never know.
It just
But
might be more. You feel?
um that definitely going to do. Also, we're going to be having, applications for other hosts to come on. Whether you do, I don't care what you do, whether it's makeup, whether it's any kind of clothes, whether it's you do, any kind of service, whether you clean up
Hair.
homes, whether you do, I don't care what you do, hair, it don't matter. Definitely want to have you on here, just, having a nice talk with us, letting out, any kind of venting that you might have to do with certain things, and we'll just promote your business. But before we,
Yeah, give us your knowledge and
check
wisdom.
out of here, before we check out, any last remarks, Chevy Heavy, before we peel out? And don't forget
I
to,
just
oh, go ahead, go
subscribe. No.
ahead.
Subscribe to Smoke Thoughts. You feel me? On YouTube, Instagram. You feel me? Subscribe because we're gonna have more, just like bro said. You feel me? And we do appreciate y'all for being on here, showing your love and affection. You feel me? But
It means so
we
much.
appreciate you. You feel me? But yeah, this was dope, bro. You feel me? This is dope, and we're gonna have many more subjects to speak on, and we do want folks to get on, share, show your support. You feel me? And even if you do want to get on and you want to give your 2 cents, you feel me? Do so. This the platform to do it. Bro, let you. We'll let you. You feel me? Just don't be on no what the older folks say, no hippity hop. You feel me?
Being no crazy stuff.
No crazy stuff. Cause if you on the crazy stuff, you're gonna be like bro and sub out.
Yeah, we're gonna be like, well, peace out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit you with the quick end session. But
And
definitely plug in your social
delete.
medias too. Plug in your social medias before we peace out.
Yeah. Who?
Talk about you. You
Oh,
the only
me?
other one on here.
Oh. True that. True that. Nah. Hey,
Talk about who? Like,
go.
I'm talking about
Alright,
you.
so
I'm talking about Santa. Santa back there. You remember Santa? He still don't like you.
nah, cuz because I thought you was talking about the chat. But alright. I got two Instagrams. Go on Chevy_world. You feel me? You'll see me on there. Or my beats Instagram is DODB_115. Go on that. I do have a TikTok. I barely post on there, but if I do, it's because I'm bored and I want to make some fun. You feel me? I do have Facebook. If you want Facebook, I will give you that. I don't really get on Facebook like that no more because people fake. They just look at you. They don't. So I basically unfollow a lot of people on there because ain't nobody really talk about nothing. You feel me? They just go up in there and just post stuff. Don't even like a post. Don't even share.
Look,
Nothing.
see it and be like, scroll,
Right.
scroll. See a
Like,
random celebrity,
oh, that's
like,
what's up. I see. Alright, scroll. And no like, no share, no nothing.
and be like, Beyonce don't even know your first name.
Right. She don't even know who you is, my G. And you sharing her stuff because you like it. I get that.
I
Prob.
get it.
You feel me?
Right.
Because it might speak to your soul.
You
I
know,
get it.
it might quench that thirst, in your soul.
Mike.
It might.
Hey, cause people thirsty.
But
Speaking of
definitely,
thirsty,
ooh, nah, that might be good.
oh,
But
this
definitely,
good, man. My mom's make this
okay,
juice.
okay, Ooh,
Especially if you make juice.
Destiny.
Show, show us what you do. You feel me? Show us how you do it. You feel me? It don't matter. You feel me? But hey, about 5 minutes on air. You can show us 10 minutes
Stupid.
because it might be too long. You feel me?
Stupid.
To watch because people got short attention spans.
They do. But definitely also check out, of course, my Instagram. I have Instagram and TikTok. I'm not on Facebook like that, excuse me, anymore as much. But definitely, if you want to check out my photography page or my personal, my photography is underscore des shot it all together. And then, of course, my personal page is King Holmes underscore ENT for entertainment. So definitely, hey, check us out. And pretty soon here, we'll be rolling out those applications for, to be a guest here. Um,
Mhm.
hey, y'all can come and do whatever. It's free. I'm not charging nothing. Tell your friends, your family, tell your mama, your papa, and your dog too.
Tell your auntie.
Cause,
You feel me?
cause hey,
Hey,
this,
she fine. Give me her
this,
number.
get out. Cause this is a
Hey, cause I
safe,
like food.
platform. You feel me? So
Hey,
definitely, but definitely appreciate y'all, man. We appreciate y'all tuning
oh,
in.
shout out the Ripper.
Oh yeah, shout out to the Ripper also. Don't forget about his social media platforms also. He has Instagram and TikTok. Forgot to plug in my TikTok. My TikTok's also at Dad Shot It. Definitely check that out. And Smoke Thoughts Podcast, of course. That's
Yes,
on there
sir.
too. But don't forget it's the Ripper. That is his Instagram. It's the Ripper all together. And that's gonna do it for this episode. Thank y'all again. We appreciate y'all. Until next time, y'all.